Watch as some of the rising female talent within the culture take center stage to display their ability.
Yo, what's good, man? This is MBS Central, MBS Uncensored, man. And Kings and Queens weekend, it continues once again. And today, I want to show the future queens some love. Make sure they got their card on Fridays, so make sure you check that out. Those of you that's gonna be in Carolina, let me introduce who's on the show tonight. First off, we got Lil G. What's going on?
What's good?
Then on the bottom, we got J Love. What's going
What
on?
up, what up? She goes on New York shit. You know the vibes.
And then last but not least, we got Rock Lee.
What's good? Rock Lee, Nola shit, landslide shit, big bow mouth shit, period.
Okay, I'm glad. I thank you guys for being on the show today. But first off, man, let's start off with Laji. How you feeling right now? You're only you guys are only a couple of days in with going into this huge event. How you feeling right now?
I feel great. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to do what I do.
Okay.
Ain't no pressure, no stress. I'm good. I'm ready.
And then J Love, how you feeling right now going
I
to
just
this
wanted to be Friday already. I'm excited. I'm hype. I can't fucking wait.
Okay, and last but not least, Rock Lee. How you feeling
Well,
right now?
I'm lit. I'm about to go in there mad as hell because I have this dumbass overnight flight. So I'm about to go in there, embark, and then have a good time because it's gonna be a fun ass weekend, period.
Okay, and just really quick though, how was the battles for each of you guys was approached being booked?
So basically for me, Bills told me to call him. I called him and he was like, okay, Rock, got this opportunity for you, da 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 da. Would you be down? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, okay, so here's your opponent, da 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 da. And that was it. I was like, okay.
Yeah, Bills hit me up too. He was just like, we got this opportunity, you better take it.
Right.
Pretty much same for me.
So Bills all hit you guys up. So
Yeah.
are any of you guys familiar with each other? Like, have you seen it at all?
Yeah, I know La G. She
Yeah,
goes
she
came.
goes
I
hard.
he battle also. Her first one.
Y'all just popped up for me. Like, so fun fact, I'm just like really starting to tap into the female battle rappers, right? So I'm watching y'all videos, but I'm not knowing it's y'all. So like I'm just not realizing I'm on a car, which I'm like, what the fuck? Like I just watched 2 of her battles yesterday. That's crazy.
Okay, and has there are you guys looking forward to any other battles that's on the card besides yours?
For me, I would say Fendi and C Bree. Cause I actually battled both of them and I just want to see how that clash go.
And J Love.
I want to see the whole card for real. I want to see how these bitches rap. Y'all better be good. We gotta show out. We gotta show the fuck out. This is the first
I'm ready to see it
female
too.
card on URL. So I'm
like, I hope females ain't coming to play.
Everybody.
I'm flying all the way from Seattle for this shit, baby. I ain't coming to play no games. Alright, I'm literally missing sleep for this shit. I'm coming to deliver. But I feel like everybody's gonna show something different on the card, so like it's gonna be very interesting to see.
So and as of late, obviously I know about Rock Lee, but with J Love and Leji, has there been any interactions with your opponents as of late, and no back and forth?
No, she don't want to talk to me. She ain't want to
Wow,
do a face off for me. Like she acting
what?
scared. I don't know what's going on. I just hope she show up. I hope she show ups and show outs.
Leji, what about your opponent?
Yeah, no interactions really. But I'm not really a interaction type of person either. Like if you set up a face off, I'm gonna talk my shit. I am. But all that back and forth on the internet just because I don't really do that.
Um, and Rock Lee, I know you had your face off earlier on Black Compass Media. What happened? Was not nice
Um,
things said, or
I mean, I talked my shit like I had to. Like I said respectfully, like I'm on a mission. I gotta prove that the new bitch could get the job done. Honestly, so it's nothing against her, but you just another body I gotta catch respectfully. Afterwards, I'm gonna buy her a drink because she real cool people. But I'm coming to get them, and I said that.
Laji, I got a question for you. So you got a decent resume. You had C3, Robin Rhymes, Jade, Fendi, Jade. Um, what makes this opponent any different?
Just a platform. That's it. She actually one of the lesser opponents that I've done had. You done named some of the top names, mid tier if you want to call them, but you done named some of the top names I done battled. So this actually a lesser opponent. It's just the platform that make it different.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, okay. J Love, my question for you right now is I know when it comes to female battle rap, the culture is very familiar with you. Can we expect you to be outside more in 2022?
Yeah, I just battled last weekend, Charisma. We just battled last Sunday, a couple of days ago. Now I'm battling Blue. I'm really outside. Then after that, I got another one and another one and another one.
Okay. I guess you can't reveal any of these battles you got coming up then, right?
Nah, not yet, but y'all gonna find out soon.
Okay, okay. I know there's a Queen of the Ring event coming up. Hopefully we see you on there. So 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 when you guys found out that you guys were gonna be on that URL stage and it says URL, what was your guys' reaction like when you guys found that out?
Okay, so when I first found out, I kind of thought it was gonna be like, okay, it's like a URL sponsored event kind of like thing, but I didn't think it was gonna be like as big as it is now. Like when I started seeing like they had trailers and shit for it, and all the flyers and all that other shit, I realized like, oh, this is like a big URL event. This isn't like no small shit. So it just hit me, no cap.
Me too. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of surprised because when I got the call, I just had like a bad performance versus Spade. Like I choked, and I was like, "Yeah, it's over for me." And then Bills just hit me like, "We got you on this one." Just so I was just a little surprised, but I'm excited now. I'm ready, 100% ready now.
Mine was about time. Damn, y'all just
Facts.
no, but I just felt like okay, this is a good opportunity to showcase what I've been, putting out there for, the last couple years or so. And I was like, it's time to work. It's time to go show out. It's time to show why I'm here and why people say I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So that was my reaction.
Now, I hate to ask you guys this question, but I'm just gonna ask it anyways. Fuck it. Who 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 is the best females on this card right now? I mean, you can say yourself, but
Like respectfully, like I think it's fair. Like anybody would start with themselves, so I'm gonna start with myself respectfully. I do feel like, well, me and my op are I think the newest people on the card too, and Z Phoenix, 2 battle rap. And so I just know I have a point to prove. Like, this is my opportunity to show that, like, I may be new to this, but I'm true to this. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm definitely going to be showing out. Definitely going to be one of the best performances of the night.
I feel like we all great in our own shit because we really got the call from URL for a reason. Like, they ain't just don't put they just don't put anybody on there. So I feel like we all gotta be fire. I really don't know the whole card, but I know they gotta be fire because they got called.
That's a fact. I am genuinely excited to see like your performance. I just started because, like I said, I'm starting to learn about everybody. So, respectfully, like, I'm still trying to watch more queens on the card. I haven't watched everybody yet, but I've seen y'all too, and I really like what I've seen. Honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, J-Lo, your material just really took me off guard. But like, I just wasn't ready for it, me personally. So like, I'm just thinking about it. Like, it really wasn't coming off on no hate shit. Like, I was just genuinely surprised.
Cause she tweeted. I had a bar. I was like, the only thing I'm forcing is some nigga dick in my butt, and she tweeted it, and I'm like.
Nah, that shit just really caught me off guard. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Like, I just never heard no shit like that. But then it was like, I'm like, all right, she cool. I'm like, I can fuck with it. Like, I just had to get used to that first. I wasn't ready.
Laji, go ahead. I know you battled, like I said, your resume.
That's what I was saying. That's why I got, like, even though I agree with J Love, of course I gotta say me, because who is considered some of the top people on the card? I already battled them. I arguably beat them. One of them I beat clear. The other one is arguably. But of course I gotta say me because of that.
Okay. All right. I see it. Okay. So Kings versus Queens day 1, and then they got the day 2 also, with people getting there early to Carolina. There's gonna be a huge amount of people that's gonna be attending your guys' event. I had First Lady Flames on here earlier. She said she's gonna be paying attention to these new up and comers, the future queens. Same thing officials said also. So do you guys feel any pressure, especially knowing Kings and Queens day 1 and day 2? And there's also other events also. Is there any pressure for you guys at all?
No. For me, no.
Wow.
And it's not even on no cocky shit. Like, I just genuinely performing, so I don't necessarily feel pressure. I feel more of a joy and excitement of it. So it's more of a happy thing than a stressful thing for me.
Well, me personally, I choked in my crucible, and I choked like 2 battles ago. So it's a little pressure because once you choke, it's like, damn, what if I do it again? What if, you know what I'm saying? So I just got that thought in my head, but I'm 100% prepared, and I'm excited. So I'm big deal.
Well, for me, it's a little bit, and it has nothing to do with like the cards. It's more about the platform I'm on and the state I'm in, because I'm from Florida, and like Florida is just now getting their foot in the door to say they part of battle rap. So I'm the female that's like driving that. We got a bunch of men. Obviously, we got Loso, Craig, Deuce, and stuff like that. But I'm the female. I'm that one of those top runners to say, okay, female battle rap is in Florida. So it's a little bit of pressure on me from that aspect. But as far as like, the Kings versus Queens card, not really.
Okay, wow. Okay, you guys are pretty confident then. Shout out to you guys. But okay, so rookies versus vets. I know it's coming soon. Would you like this? Is there any veterans that you like to see? You would like to battle?
Oh.
Well, I'll go first because my state has been talking about First Lady Famous recently.
Oh,
So that would be one. Official is my personal favorite because she's my favorite.
wow.
So that's my personal favorite. And then Jada Ray. They've been trying
What?
to get me and Jada Ray in Florida for years now. So I would say Jada Ray.
That's fire. I say, I just want Yoshi G.
Oh,
Yoshi
man.
G gotta come
That'll
outside.
be
That battle would
crazy.
be crazy.
Oh, I think I'm
crazy.
about to clip
I
this.
like that one. I like that one. I like
Know the
that one.
vibes.
I was thinking about that. Oh, that would be crazy.
I'm coming for your head, bitch.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Rock Lee. Who you
Shoot.
want?
I'd say if I'm shooting for the stars, Vixen.
Wow.
But that's if I'm shooting hella high. I feel it's kind of both bring like that similar aggression and style, you feel me? And so I just like to match that up with her, you feel me? And also Shuni.
All right, okay. Oh, we gonna get disrespectful now. All right. So J Love, I'm gonna ask you this question now. You mentioned Yoshi G. Why you want Yoshi G, and why do you think people don't want to battle Yoshi G?
Yoshi is fire. I say Yoshi because since like before I even started rapping, once I was posting about it, niggas was already saying me versus Yoshi just because of the image or whatever. But once I started rapping, and it's been like it's been all over my comments. People been saying me and her spoke about it. League's been hitting me up and all that to book it. But yeah, because of that. But why bitches don't want to battle Yoshi is because I don't even know. I don't know. Some are scared. Some just don't like her. It's just a lot of mixed feelings with Yoshi. So I don't know.
What about you guys? Rock Lee, La G, would you guys battle Yoshi G?
I battle Yoshi. We both
Okay.
stay in Tacoma. Like, fucking, why not?
Yoshi would tell you that I'm the only person she ever ducked in her whole career.
Wow. Oh my God.
We were set up. Listen, I ain't even gonna go in the whole story, but we were set up to battle before, and it didn't happen. So she would tell you that I'm the one person she ducked. So, hey.
Okay.
But I still smoke her when she stopped ducking. Okay.
Nope.
I am surprised by all three of you guys right now because I've had a C3 on the show, I've had Official on the show, I had Jazz on the show, and they've all said that they wouldn't want to battle Yoshi G. Not because they're scared of her due to certain things that that's she's done and her actions, that they wouldn't battle Yoshi G. So yeah, I am definitely surprised. J Love, I hope you do get that battle. So after your battle, once you beat your opponents,
Here, you and
So that shit.
once you take care of business, day one, Kings versus Queens, even day two, is there any battles that you are looking forward to see?
Off rip, Official, and DNA, like
That's my one. That's my
yes,
one.
like I'm about to be standing behind my sis.
Wow.
Like
So you-
what? I'm cutting up for that battle. I'm actually pretty excited to see how Yoshi do against Clips. I honestly am. I'm really excited to see Vixen. Ooh, and Flame. I'm really excited for the card.
Flames and Jet Boy, right?
My bad. Somebody called me.
No worries.
I want to see how they play. Is they gonna be like couple-ish?
I kind of hope not.
Or
If
they
do, like,
actually gonna shoot at each other? That's what I'm waiting for to see how they
I
come
feel
at
like
each
they
other.
not gonna be couple-ish.
I
I
hope
feel
not.
like
And
I hope
most of
not. They know
all
better.
too. And most of
Yeah,
all too.
yeah. And then it's a style clash for real, for real. So that's interesting for me.
Okay, all right. Jayla, what battles you looking forward to seeing day one?
Geechee and Jazz.
Mm.
Okay, so
That
see.
I love Jazz. I just want to see like what she would do with Geechee because you know Geechee is one of them ones. So there's a lot of
So
pressure on Jazz right now.
there are some. I'm not gonna say some, but there's majority of the people that think Geechee will 30 her. What you
I
guys think about
know
it?
a lot of people got Jazz losing. I feel
Oh,
like that shit gonna
That's
make her go
blasphemy.
crazier.
I don't know about 39. Like I got DC.
Right.
I don't know about no 30 because Jazz Jazz got crowd control for real, for real. And even though Geechee do, Jazz also got bars like real. Geechee just like talk that street talk that everybody can relate to, but Jazz got the bars, and you be like, dang, that was crazy. So I don't know about no 39. I got a 2-1. I can't even say debatable for real, but I'm leaning towards Geechee 2-1.
See, the way I call that battle was because just like you said, they both do things like really great. So I said each of them they gonna take a round, not clear around, but like
Yeah, yeah, that's
majority
why
they
I
have
said
that round,
debatable
and
for
one
real.
of them is gonna be debatable. That's how that
Yeah,
battle gonna be, and it's gonna be a
yeah.
fucking frenzy on figuring out who was the winner.
And crowd control be everything sometimes in these battles, and
Right.
both of them have crowd control, so it's hard to say. When you got crowd control, you can win without bars a lot of times, and both of them got crowd control, so it's really hard to say. But
Facts.
I'm leaning towards Geechee.
Um. Okay. Wow. Um. So okay. One last question when it comes to this card. Um. Will there be any 30s on this card for on day one?
Mm,
The only
Um,
30 I really see would be Clips and Yoshi.
I
But I
knew
don't think
it.
it's like a bad 30 though. Not in a bad way, but like a gentleman's. I feel like it's gonna be just like the Lou Castro and Clips battle. Like Yoshi is gonna do amazing, but it's just Clips is gonna do something better.
yeah, I agree.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
So all you guys got 30s. Yoshi getting 30?
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
just
Yo, if she
Wow,
like
take a
really?
round, I'm gonna be surprised.
if
yeah,
she
Swear to
take a
I
God.
round,
definitely
I'm
can
gonna have to
agree
buy
with
her a
Clips
shot.
30.
No cap.
Yeah, Clips 30.
Wow. Oh wow. I'm
And then you
shocked.
can't like after the last couple battles that Clips done had, you can't even say if he, if he come with a third. That man been
Right.
going to
He been
work, and I
killing
don't see him like falling to no female. You know what I'm saying? And just
facts.
like in fucking B Dot where he killed the girl with 2 lines. Like I don't see, even if he don't got no third, he finna freestyle some crazy shit to her for real, for real. So I don't see him falling to no female, honestly.
Wow. Okay, this show is pre-recorded, so I invited some exclusive people just to hop on the show because they want to check it out. I gotta say this. I'm not gonna go into details, but yo, J Love Lady Cautions is in the comments right now, and I think she has a crush on you.
I love her. That's
I'm not
wifey
gonna
right there.
state the Pacifics what she just said, but I'm just gonna leave that alone. All right.
I love her. I love her soul, man. She got a old soul that I love. Great stuff.
Okay. All right, and then obviously, Rockley, you also got a crush in the chat also. So
Oh
Mhm.
Lord, I can't
it's
see the
getting
chat.
it's getting
What?
wild out here. Um so okay, going back to your guys' opponent, is there anything that you're worried about that your opponent does? Like anything at all?
Respectfully, no. Like I
Wow.
expect you to be better than your last battle. So like that's what I'm preparing for. Like if you're anything less than that, then it's like, wow, you just made it easier for me then I guess.
Okay.
For me, the only thing is that we in Charlotte. That's her hometown. And other than that, that's it. I mean, she might have some people in there, her fans, you know, a little bit of gas in the back or something like that. That's it. But hey, I'll do my thing regardless of the fact. So
J
Me,
Love,
she probably just could speak louder than me. That's about it.
so J Love, my question for you is, your battle against Blue Cocaine. This is a to me, it's, a lot of people look at it as a high profile battle. Um, is this your toughest opponent, or
Nah, I don't think so. I feel like Charisma was my toughest one to date. Blue is dope though. She could perform. She got a vocal projection on me and all that. But bar wise, I don't feel like she could fuck with me.
okay? And last but not least, one last question to all three of you guys. Give me 3 reasons why people should go watch and attend this event. Go ahead. Let's start with Leji.
we about to go crazy. Okay, this is kind of historic for real, for real. An all female card on URL. People been looking for this, even if it's future queens. It's all females, and we the one that's making that statement. You know what I'm saying? So I think all the females gonna go out and go crazy because they know that fact, and it's gonna be exciting. We coming with bars because if you don't know, Lati got bars. Just if you don't come for nobody else, you gotta come for Lati. You know what I'm saying? Well, for real, for real. I think this is a historic moment in URL history, even if it is considered future queens, rookies, whatever the case may be, we making a statement.
All right.
That's a fact. That's a fact. It's an all female card for the first time on URL, and it's a bunch of hungry bitches. So the building is gonna be shaking crazy. I already know.
That's a fact. Like I said, I've been studying the queens on this card, and it's like, nah, everybody's really coming here to rap. These ain't no weak ass females that I'm rapping with this weekend. Like, so shoot, shout out to everybody on that card. Like, we're not only performing for ourselves, like we're proving to make a statement on multiple levels. Like, we can't just rap for us no more. Like, we rapping to move women's battle rap forward type shit. You feel me? Like, it's an amazing experience.
Okay, all right. Okay, and one last question before we get out of here. What's the outcome of each of your guys' battles gonna be? Leji, what's gonna happen? 2-1, 3-0, debatable? What's happening?
Well, it's a 1 round and it's clear my way.
Okay. Oh, 1 round. All right.
You can actually, bring the casket inside before I even start rapping because it's not even gonna be closed.
Okay.
It's not even gonna be closed.
J Love, what's gonna happen?
Well, I feel like this is gonna be the best J Love ever. I'm still new. Every battle I just get better. So Blue better just come rap, I hope. Or else it's gonna get nasty in there.
Shout out to Cortez. And Rock Lee, what's the outcome of your battle's gonna be?
So what's gonna happen in my battle? My opponent's gonna do great. I'm gonna be even greater.
Wow.
And I plan to make a statement and prove that I may be new to this, but I'm here to stay and make an impact.
Wow, I can't believe this. You're still giving her compliments.
No, because I really do fuck with her. Like, right?
Okay,
like,
okay.
I don't want to sound like no hating ass bitch. You feel me? Like, she really is talented, but that's why I took this as serious as I did. It was like, I respect your talent, so now I gotta outshine that shit. Period.
Okay, all right. So with that being said, Future Queens this Friday. Really quick, let's go to our shout outs. Leji, give your shout outs really quick before we get out of here.
Elijah, OTE, Hood and Sexy, all that type of shit. Hey, I got music as well. Y'all go stream that all platforms. Elijah, OTE, all platforms. Shout out to FIUTB Promotions.
J Love, give your shout. Oh, go ahead, Broccoli. Go ahead.
Shoot. Shout out to my manager, Greedy, my sis, Tati, all the people that have been supporting me through this journey. Like to thank EFM, special people like Bum Nitty, Hawk, my Bow My brothers, you know, Anti, Tomboy. We're all going to be on the card together on the 25th of May with GTX, Space Invaders. So shout out to that. Landslide, Nola.
All right, and J Love.
Man, J Love, she goes hard. Follow me on IG, the J Love _, the J Love on Twitter, J Love on Facebook, J Love on YouTube, all that good shit, New York shit, oh shit. We outside this weekend.
All right. Shout out to J Love, Rock Lee, Leji. Best of luck to you guys. Hopefully you don't kill your opponent because we do want to see a classic at the end of the day. But with that being said, this has been NBS Uncensored, and we'll see you guys next.